Hey, what's up guys? I just wanted to make a quick video on how to lift your first stone. So I've seen a lot of people get interested in stone lifting and they realize it's kind of awkward and they just get turned away, but it's actually pretty simple. The way I'm going to show it, it's not the only way. It's just very simple, and I think it'll help you get it pretty quick. So the first thing to know is that lifting a stone starts before you even pick the thing up. I have this rock right here. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is look at it and see which spot looks like it would rest on your shoulder easiest. Now, if I'm looking at this, it's flat on both sides. Could probably work either way. You might not get it the first shot, and that's kind of the fun about it. Stone lifting is a puzzle. But I'm going to say right here, this spot is going to go on my shoulder well. So the first step that you're going to want to do is pick it up so that that is against your stomach. From that point on, you're going to want to think in terms of 3 different points: point A, point B, and point C. Point A is on the lap, then you have the upper chest, middle chest area, then on the shoulder. So all you have to do, pick it up, whichever way you got to do it, pick it up, get it so that that spot that you thought would rest well on your shoulder is up against your stomach. There's point A. Point B, lift it up to the upper chest. From here, don't do anything else. Don't try to roll it up, nothing like that. From here, all you got to do is get to point C. Point C, just like that. I see a lot of people get mixed up because they're getting here and they're trying to shake it around. They're not sure exactly what to do. And that's because they didn't plan ahead well enough. If I started with this thing in an awkward position, then yeah, you're gonna have to figure it out once it's up here. It's much easier. Figure it out when it's on the ground, right? So this spot right here is going on my shoulder. That's all you gotta do. Point A, point B, point C. That's it. Now, there are a few things. First off, try not to use your arms too much. There's a big difference. When you're, say, right here, there's a big difference between curling this thing up and using your arms as stabilizers here. So my arms are like this. You can curl it up. That's bad. You're a lot weaker that way. What you want is your shoulders and your back to do the work. So your arms are in this bent position and they're lifting. This angle is staying the same, but you're lifting up. So from here, got this thing right here. My arms are just pulling that thing into my stomach and they're staying the same. All that's moving is they're lifting upwards. The angle's staying the same. Like that, see that? Then from here, I think the easiest way, bring your arm down a little bit and just do another little heave. There you go. Another tip is that you want to use your hips from this position and bring the thing as high as you can on that first pull. That's why I said point B is upper chest. You don't want to just go like this. That's going to make it much more difficult to bring it all the way up onto the shoulder. Like I said, point A, point B, point C. So if you can use your hips, and rather than lifting with your arms, use your glutes, and drive that thing up as if you're going to throw it over your shoulder. Andy Crawford told me, as if you're trying to suplex the thing, you know? Throw it over and you're trying to body slam it. So deep breath, brace. Drive it up with your hips and see, it's already almost there. Now all I got to do is one final heave, and that's it. So hope that helps you guys out, and good luck.
Okay, so now that I've given you a basic method for shouldering your first stone, I thought I'd leave you with a bit of motivation and hopefully get you excited for your future with stone lifting. The steps I went over before are the bare bones basics. You lift the stone onto your lap, then to the upper chest, then onto the shoulder, and you're done. These basic movements are the base layer, and they will always be there. This is actually what makes sandbag lifting such a great tool. With sandbags, you can really dial in your technique on those fundamentals, but stone lifting isn't always so straightforward. Every stone is different, and the real joy in lifting a stone is figuring out where you need to add or take away different steps. For example, with the grizzly stone, it's much easier to get onto my lap from a horizontal position, but to shoulder it, it needs to be in a vertical position on the lap. So in between the basic steps, lap, chest, shoulder, I have to add another step once it's on my lap. The otter stone requires me to alter step 2, the lift to chest height, by adding a bit of rotation to the movement. Every stone is a puzzle waiting to be solved, and I think that's a lot of fun. So for now, you should be set with the basic method I described earlier, but just know, eventually, there's so much more to it. I hope this helps some of you out, and good luck, of course, and as always, thanks for watching.